I was mad. I was going to kill him. If someone could have entered my heart at that point, guys, it would have been boiling because it was hot. I was very angry. Tears yesterday. I started crying because when I'm upset, I just cried out. Because if I can keep it in, I can kill someone's child. I didn't want to put any funeral expenses on anyone's household. So me, that's how. Okay, so today we're gonna be talking about something I was really scared of talking about. Because I mean, I don't really like sharing stuff like this to people, but you know, some people are like, oh, you should do a story time, you should do a story time, you should do a story time. I'm like, why not do a story time then? So this is gonna be different though. It's not, I know most people were thinking I was going to do the Sierra story time. I'm gonna link that video here, but nah, I'm done with that nigga. So I'm going to do a story time on my first love, my first boyfriend, and how we broke up. How, as you guys, I know you guys have seen the title. That's mostly probably why you clicked. So let's just get right into it. Like, I'm just gonna start talking right now. So yeah, so I can't really mention. Let's see, what name should he be for this video? Let's make him Tree, because I'm looking at trees. He's going to be Tree, so we're gonna call him Tree. So Tree and I met when I was like pretty young, you know. I was probably like 16. Let me not act like it was too many years ago. This is like 3 years ago, but like, yeah, anyway, I was like 16, and he was like literally my first boyfriend. No, it was my first serious boyfriend. And like, you know, you're excited, you're young, you're dating someone older than you, like not really older than me, he was just like 2 years older than me, like he was pretty young, you know. But like, so we met in the awkwardest of situations. If I say it, the problem is he's going to know, but either way he'll know. Anyway guys, so we met by Amanda Hill, and like I was going home, and then he called me with his friends, and they knew my name, and I didn't know them, so they knew my name, and they were calling me like Nelly, and I'm like, Nelly, who's calling me here? But me, I hate being called in public. Please, if you see me in public, don't start calling me from far. Nelly, no, just come close, come to me and talk to me. Hi Nelly. I'm like, oh, okay, fine, so who are you? What's up? Let's talk. But then he was calling me, and I'm like, who's that calling me? I ignore, so I was like, I'm just gonna like walk. But then they persisted, like they continued calling me. So I went and I looked, they were like by the bridge. Then I was like, what's up? They're like, come up here, we want to talk to you. I was like, start, my nigga. Nah, me, I should follow you up there. Me follow you. So that's how, I don't know what they told me, and I eventually went up. Guys, I don't know, man. To me, I'll be stolen. But I eventually went up, and then we started talking. So much happened, and I ended up going back home with them, because apparently they knew my name because we used to stay in the same neighborhood. We still do. And then yeah, we like, they knew me. They used to see me around. I don't know how they knew about my name. So like, and then yeah, we started talking. We exchanged numbers, we seen each other. And then he asked me out and we started going out. But then the problem is I was in boarding school. I was in boarding school all my 5 years of school. And then he was home. So the funny thing was this, let me tell you, our relationship was just on the holidays. If I go to school, because I never had a phone, we never used to talk, we never used to do nothing. So I started coming back and just started hearing my stories. No, your boyfriend is taken, your boyfriend has got another girlfriend. What was something I never used to believe. Because you know, it's your first time in love. It was my first time in love. Me, I was like, guy, this nigga, what I feel for him. I used to think what I feel for someone would influence how they act, you know? Like what you feel has got nothing to do with them, bro, sis. Nothing. So that's how we like started going out. And then he's this best friend of his, and they would always be together. So like me and his best friend were friends. We used to talk. Like when I hang out, we used to hang out the three of us, or like us with the other people. And then me and this best friend of his were close. We became best friends as well. Like we just used to say those funny, oh, best friend, best friend, best friend. But then we ended up becoming real best, like actual best friends. We became so close. So he started feeling jealous. He's like, oh, okay, so you guys look like you're going out, you guys look like you like each other. So me, I was only getting close with him because I wanted to, you know, when you have friends and then you're hearing stuff about your boyfriend, you wanna hear the best friend obviously knows the truth. So me, I wanted to build a relationship with this guy so that he doesn't have a reason to lie to me. You know what I mean? Because he'd be like, either way, I'm also his friend, in as much as that boy is also his friend. So I did, and we became close, and then we started hanging out without him. We started hanging out without my boyfriend. Then he would, like my boyfriend always hears stories like, no, this girl is always with this boy, we think they're going out. I don't know who used to tell him. Then this day, I'm just like fast forwarding, because if I tell you the whole story, it would take 5 years. This day, so like we started having petty arguments, like, oh, whatever, and I was like, you know what, believe what you want to believe. If you don't trust me, then don't trust me. And I had no intentions whatsoever of going out with him. So when we got close, me and this boy, that's how my boyfriend came to tell me, you know what, the reason I'm so jealous about you guys being together and you guys talking is because I know that boy likes you. That day when we called you, when we called you up, he's the one who was supposed to apparently talk to me, but then he couldn't talk to me because I don't know, he was shy or some shit like that. So this boy who became my boyfriend was just like, you know what, let me just talk to her. He was supposed to just talk to me for that time, but then he talked to me and realized like, oh, this nigga fire, this girl fine, okay. So he's like, okay, let me just so that's how he did the kama and ended up being the one that I dated. So me, I was like, oh, so this nigga actually liked me. In my head, I'm like, oh, not bad. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. I mean, so that's how me, this day now, the day that it all went down, me, I was at my place. It was late, guys. It was like 19. Me, that's late for me. If it's not late for you, I don't know. So that's when it was 19, and then this boy who's supposed to be my boyfriend called me, and he's like, come to my place. I'm like, I can't come to your place. I'm home. My mom's home. Everyone's home. This is late. He was like, oh, okay, fine. So me, I don't know if I was being set up. Come to think of it now, I think that was a trap. So then from there, the best friend called, and he was by my gate. He's like, come outside. So me, I was like, I can go outside, there's nothing wrong. You know what I mean? It's not like I'm walking anywhere far. So that's when I went outside. I stood with him and we were talking. Then my boyfriend called me, and he's like, where are you? I was like, I'm home. I'm by my yard. I'm outside. Then the boy I was with, the best friend. Oh, so let's name the best friend Water. Let's name my boyfriend Tree. So Tree was like, where are you? I was like, I'm outside. And then Water was like, oh, don't tell him that you're with me. Don't tell him that you're with me, because this is just gonna bring arguments. I was like, yeah. So then some nigga was passing and was talking to Water. So Water shouted, whatever he was saying to the nigga. Tree head. He was like, who are you with? I was like, I'm just outside. And then these niggas are passing. You're lying. You are lying. You're such. Then he called me a whore. Oh my god. Okay, so then he called me a whore. He's like, why you being such a whore? I was mad. Guys, if you know me, I do not tolerate people who disrespect me. You cannot disrespect me at all for no reason, no matter who you are. I was so mad, and then he hung up on me. Then he started sending me very hurtful texts. I'm like, over what? For what though? For what, nigga? So I went in the house, and then I was like, bye guys, I need to go in the house. So I went in the house, I sat, and then he texted me like around 21. He's like, I'm coming to your place right now. I want you to come outside. I should find you outside. If you don't, you'll see what I'm going to do. Me, the 16-year-old me was scared. I was like, maybe he can do something. Oh my god, what if he does something? Oh my god, what if he comes to the house? My mom is going to know that I've got a boyfriend. Oh my god, I'm going to be beaten. I was scared. Yeah, I was like, oh my gosh, because I called my best friend. I called my close friend. She's like, sister to me. I'm like, yo, this nigga said he's coming by my place. I don't know what to do. Help me out. She's like, no, he can't come. He's just playing. He can't come. He's just playing. I was like, he's not playing. That's how I did what's this. I was like, let me just go outside. So I went outside. I was standing. I saw him coming. He was with a group of people. He was like with two of his friends. He was with his little sister. Then he was with a dog. A big dog. I was like, so this boy has come to kill me. And then he had anger issues, like bad anger issues. I used to be so scared. Then that's when he came, and I was walking up to him. He was shouting in the road, and it was 21. And my house is just by the roadside. And I'm the only Nelly living there, guys. Nelly, what the fuck? Whatever. Oh my gosh, I have to cut that out. Whatever. Me, I was like, don't shout. I was like, you know, that's kind of tricky. Like, oh, let me be the calm one. Maybe it's also going to be calm. Did it wake? I was like, don't shout. Just talk to me properly. No. Then he came. He grabbed me by my hair. I think I had my hair down. I don't know if I had braids. He grabbed me by my hair and my neck. So it's like, I was just like this. And then I'm walking. Then he made me cross the road just like that with force. No, actually, that boy was also there. Water was among the people who were there. They were just standing there watching. He grabbed me like that by force. He hurt me, and then took me by some road. So it was like a dark road. He made me stand there. He's like, what the heck do you think you're doing? And then I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. He's like, you're being a hoe, you're effing up, da 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 da. I was like, what have I done? Why are you being so paranoid? I haven't even done anything. I was just standing there. You refused to come see me, but you're seeing these other niggas. What's that supposed to mean? And I'm like, guys, I didn't know what to do. I was just quiet. Me, I'm so emotional. You know that chill lamp that stays in your throat, that one, you have to cry. I was like, Abba, should I cry? Should I not? I was like, no, he's going to think I'm weak. I stood there. Then he was asking me questions. I wasn't responding. I'm talking to you and you're not responding. I'm talking to you and you're not responding. Nigga, you won't believe what he did. But the nigga slapped me. Hey. I was like, this is a joke. My dreams come true. It's a lie. Me slapping me, my mom. I don't remember. By then, I didn't remember the last time my mom had beaten me. Even now, I don't remember. No one, guys, beats me. And then this boy had the audacity to put his hand on me. I was mad. I was going to kill him. If someone could have entered my heart at that point, guys, he would have been boiling because it was hot. I was very angry. Tears. I started crying because when I'm upset, I just cried out. Because if I can keep it in, I can kill someone's child. I didn't want to put any funeral expenses on anyone's household. So that's how I was like, should I pass back? And then that road, because if I had to go back home, I literally had to cross the road and enter my gate. But then those guys were standing just like were supposed to cross, his friends and everyone, and I didn't want them to see me cry. Or the other option I had was to go around. There's a road, I have to go around and then come back and do was 21. Keep in mind, 222. So I passed. If you know Kangwa area there were those bars are there, and then there's African bar, all those things. People are just drunk, and I'm this young girl having to pass there at night. I passed there, I went to my room, and I just told him, you know what, me and you are done. I'm not in for this. I'm not gonna tolerate none of that. I don't care. He would have asked me to find out what exactly was happening instead of you just getting all aggressive and all that. Then that's how we're done. I was like, we're done. He insulted me. Hey, I don't care. I wouldn't even want to watch it because what? He insulted me. I was like, dope. Yeah, I cried my lungs out. I was like, you know what? There's no point of crying. Just be happy that you saved yourself from this toxicity. Is that a word? Anyway, so that's how I just like let it slide. A few weeks later, this nigga started being funny, calling me, I'm gonna die, I just need you, please come talk to me. His friends were hitting me up and calling me and whatever. And by then I had already, you know, when you break up with someone, people start telling you the truth. Oh yeah, he was actually sitting on you. Oh yeah, he actually did have this girl. I started finding out all these people. I'm like, guys, I was a joke of the community. You know, you're working with your boyfriend, you're like, oh my god, this is my nigga. You don't know. People are just laughing. They're like, he works with other girls when you're at school. And so like, that's just how he kept on saying, oh no. He started like acting suicidal. And I'm like, nah fam, I'm not. I mean, there would be a few times when I would be like at some point I told myself, I was like, maybe I should just act like I want him back, then I should break his heart, you know, I should be the one to break up with him. But I was like, nah, you're better than that, you're better than that. And that's how I left, you know what I mean. And then the funny part is his fear became the reality, because me and his best friend ended up okay, we didn't date. But we had this relationship that was like, you know, it's like we were, but we just didn't name it. And then yeah, we just like chill thingy. I don't know if that nigga had spies, but you know, me and his best friend are somewhere, we're just talking, we're just chilling, we're going somewhere. You find he'll just pass just from nowhere, he'll find himself there, he'll come look, you know, giving us to my eyes. Us were like, me, I was just like, I've got no time for that, guys, like nothing, no time at all. And this is how like life moved on. And I wish I just couldn't date that boy. I couldn't date Water because there are so many other circumstances surrounding us that I just can't talk about here. But yeah, so like that was the one and only time a nigga has ever disrespected me the most. No, actually, they've been. No, but physically violating my rights. Guys, I never thought I would ever find myself in such a situation where a nigga would slap you for nothing. Ha! You know, it's the worst thing. I don't think I've ever told. I think only one person knows about this, because I've been in shock my whole life, okay, in total shock. So more of the story, guys, do not do it. Sometimes, you know, I don't even know what to say. Don't compromise such things. Just leave toxic relationships. They're just not meant for you. They're not meant for you, like, at all. Don't even stay. No, I love him because it's my first love. Whatever, I'm gonna stay. Me, I left and I found greener pastures. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you guys like this video. I didn't want to make it too long, so I just like summarized it. And yeah, so give it a thumbs up. Please give it a thumbs up, and share with your friends. And yeah, thank you for watching. See you next time.